What's good, y'all boys and girls? It's your one and only Sauce Money B, brianmbrice Gaming, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to build a Ja Morant like MyPlayer for your MyPlayer in NBA 2K20. So Ja Morant, in my opinion, I think he should win Rookie of the Year. Yeah, I know Zion was out, and ever since Zion came back, he's just been beasting and feasting. But Ja Morant, he's just a really special point guard in my opinion. He has creative passes. He can drive to the paint. He can shoot his threes. I feel like he's a really creative player, and he reminds me of Allen Iverson a lot for some reason. I don't know, but like more creative with his passes. So what I'm finna do right now, you guys have to put your position as a point guard to get this thing rolling. And now we're going to continue. So for this video, what I'm going to do is offer you guys 3 different skill breakdowns and 3 different builds that you guys can go with to get the Ja Morant type of MyPlayer. So the way I do my videos is based off NBA 2K20. This is not based off how I feel like you should build a player, but I'm doing this based off of how NBA 2K20 thinks I'm building this player and what the outcome is going to be. So what I'm doing is trying to build a player so it can stay similar to the first player. So that's my goal and objectives on these build videos. So what I'm going to do is show you guys 3 different ways you can get similar to Ja Morant as the #1 option. So the first build I'm going to go with is the slashing shot, because you know, slashing shot, you could shoot with this skill breakdown, and then you can finish with this skill breakdown. So, and then the playmaking is not too bad either. You feel me? 82 ball handling, still pretty good. So go with the shooting and slashing skill breakdown to start off this first build. I know you guys might be tempted to go with this first physical profile, which is mainly agility. I think you should do that, because I personally think you should go with agility and vertical, because look, the vertical on here is a 91 compared to the vertical on here, which is a 78. And yeah, the speed and acceleration do go down a little bit, but you know, that's okay. It's still gonna go up once you get the boosts from the 99 overall and the getter rate. So combine those 2 boosts, that's like a +8. So from an 82 acceleration, +8 is gonna be like a 90. But you got to keep in mind that Ja Morant, we're gonna put his weight down because he weighs he doesn't weigh a lot, so that's gonna boost your acceleration and your vertical as well. So there's a possibility you might get a 99 vertical, and there's a possibility your acceleration could be higher than a 90. And yeah, your speed at an 84, you know, +8, that's a 92 speed, and in the video game his speed is a 92. So you're gonna, you know, over exceed your speed and your acceleration. And his vertical in the game is a 88 vertical rating, so it doesn't make sense to go with this one if this is a 78 and then you add the +8, is gonna be like a 86. I mean, you possibly can get the 88 vertical rating with this physical profile, but I prefer this one because your acceleration, speed, and vertical is gonna be in the 90s. So go with this. Alright, so for setting your potential, close shot is going to be maxed out to a 90. Driving layup is maxed out to an 87. Driving dunk is maxed out to an 82. Standing dunk, we're going to go all the way up to 45. And post hook, we're going all the way up to 77. So that leaves us with 21 finishing badge upgrades. Now on to the shooting. For shooting, mid-range shot, we're not going to max it out. We're not going to max it out. We're going to go all the way up to 77, right? So 3-point shooting, we're going all the way up to 80. So that gives us 6 so far. And then free throw, we're maxing it out to 88. Post fade is going all the way up to 81. So we have 18 shooting badge upgrades. Now on to the playmaking. Pass accuracy, max it out. Ball handle, max it out. And then for the post moves, we're going all the way up to 52. So now we have 15 playmaking badge upgrades. Now onto the defense. For the rest of the 97 attributes that's remaining, perimeter defense, we're going all the way up to 73. Lateral quickness get maxed out. Your steal goes all the way up to a 50. Your block goes up to a 35, and then you spend the rest of the 15 on defensive rebounding, and that doesn't really give you anything for the defensive / rebounding badge upgrades. You still have only one. So as you guys can see, this is pretty good on offense. You got the ball handling, you got the 3-point shot. You know, you could hit mid-range shots, and then you could drive. You could drive in, and then I guess at 99, you actually don't even have to be a 99 overall. I think at probably 97, maybe 97, 98, you're gonna unlock contact dunks. So that's pretty good. Now onto the body type. I'm gonna go with slight for his body shape because he's skinny, but you guys can go with any body shape you guys want to. For the height, he is 6'3", so go with the 6'3" height. His weight, so remember what I said about the weight, guys. Like, your acceleration is gonna be in the 90s, because this is why he also remind me of Allen Iverson. Him and Allen Iverson, they weighed like a little bit, you feel me? They were just little. So his weight is 174 pounds. 174 pounds. And then check out your acceleration. Your acceleration literally went up by 4. So now 86 plus 8, that's gonna be a 94. So you're gonna have a 94 acceleration. And check this out, your vertical went up like by 3. So now guaranteed you're gonna have a 99 vertical with a 94 acceleration. And then your speed is gonna be a 92. So once you hit 99 overall, so you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. So you can already accelerate better than the Ja Morant in the actual video game, and you're gonna have way more vertical than the actual Ja Morant in the video game. So anyways, let's go on. His wingspan is 79 inches, but this right here is the closest. 78.6 is the closest to Ja Morant's actual wingspan, not 79.5, 78.6. But it really is really up to you guys. But I would personally go with the 78.6, because look at that, you get a +1 on your mid-range shot, and you get a +1 on your 3-point shot, and a +1 on your ball handle. So basically, guys, you're going to be able to speed boost with this build. Probably not right off the bat, but once you get like a 96, I think overall, probably a 96 or a 97 or maybe 98, around those, you're gonna be able to speed boost, because your ball handle is gonna be like around 86. So that's pretty good. Anyways, on to takeovers. Personally, you guys could go with shot creating. I wouldn't really go with playmaking, but I personally would go with slasher, because if you haven't been seeing what Ja Morant's been doing with these dunks, he's a pretty athletic guy, and for somebody that's like skinny as him and doesn't weigh that much, he's really athletic. And I don't know, the slasher takeover is really good. Ja Morant build name in NBA 2K20, you guys can go check for yourself. It's an inside out playmaker. So with this build, this is what I was trying to aim at, an inside out playmaker, and let's see what it gives us. And it shows that we have created an inside out playmaker similar to Ja Morant as #1 option. So therefore, that's what you guys got for build #1. But I know some people are probably like, you know, they want their 80, you know, their 80 mid-range shot, you feel me? They don't want a 77 mid-range shot. I do understand those concerns, so I came up with an alternative. But with the alternative, you're not going to get the inside out playmaker title, and I'm going to show you right now. So alright, so we're going to edit, right? We're going to edit, we're going to back out, back, and then now we're over here. So for the defensive rebounding, we're going to take away 3, and then we're going to take a 1 away from block, and then we're going all the way up back to mid-range shot, and then we're getting that 81 mid-range shot. So as you guys can see, it doesn't even give you another shooting badge upgrade. Everything's just the same, but it's just a difference between your mid-range shot with the last build and this build. So now as we continue, go back to 174 pounds. The wingspan for this one, you guys can go with 78.6. And then like I said, any takeover you guys want to. But now you guys get an offensive threat. As you guys can see, now you get an offensive threat, similar to Ja Morant as build number 1. Alright, so on to build number 2. Build number 2 pretty much emphasizes his playmaking ability. Like I told you guys, if you guys go check out his highlights, he has like really creative passes, and that's why I feel like that sets him apart from other rookies. And he's just willing, he's a willing passer, you feel me? He's a willing passer, and he's willing to make things work creatively. Like, he just do some really cool passes. So this is why I say to go with this skill breakdown, which is purely more of the playmaking. You guys can say this is the pure playmaker skill breakdown. As you guys can see, the ball handle maxes out to a 95, pass accuracy maxes out to a 95, and you still have good shooting, you still have good driving and finishing. So you'll be all right with this build. This is actually a pretty talented offensive build as well. You still can get buckets, and you can do it all with this build, in my opinion, because I have this build at 6'5", and it's awesome. It's an awesome build. It's an awesome skill breakdown, I meant to say. So anyways, go with this skill breakdown for build number 2. So once again, like I said, guys, do not go with the speed, because look at the difference. Look at the difference between the speed and the vertical. Actually, look at the difference between the vertical. You have an 88 vertical over here, and then a 75 vertical over there. And then remind you guys can have a 99 everywhere with this one. With this one, you could be super athletic. Super athletic. You get the +8 when you hit 99 on the vertical. So you get the +8. So that'll be a 96 vertical. And then once you put your weight down, it's gonna go up probably by 2 or 3. So you're gonna have like a 99 vertical with a 99 acceleration and a 99 speed. So this is the physical profile that I want you guys to go with for the Ja Morant build. Now let's go on to the potential. So for setting your potential, you max out close shot 86, max out driving layup 88, max out driving dunk 79, max out standing dunk 41. You know what? Just max out everything. Max out everything for the finishing, and then you get 16 finishing badge upgrades. Now on to the shooting. Max out the mid-range shot to an 80, max out 3-point shot to 75, max out the free throw to an 85, and then you do not max out here. You go all the way up to a 74 for the post fade, and then you get 15 shooting badge upgrades. Now for pass accuracy, we do not max out over here. We go all the way up to an 89, and then ball handle, we go all the way up to 95. That gets maxed out, and then we do not touch post moves. So as you guys can see, 24 playmaking badge upgrades. Now for defensive / rebounding, what we're gonna do is gonna invest in the perimeter defense. We're not gonna max it out, but we're all the way up to 73. Lateral quickness all the way up to 74. Steal all the way up to 46. Block all the way up to 39. And then we can spend the rest on the defensive rebounding, which gives us 50, but we do not get any extra defensive / rebounding badge upgrade. So as you guys can see, this looks pretty good. Pass accuracy is good, ball handling is good. Shooting, you still can shoot with a 75. Trust me, I promise you, you can. Finishing, you're gonna be able to do dunks. I don't think you're gonna be able to do I don't think you're gonna be able to unlock contact dunks, unfortunately. That's the unfortunate part. I don't think so, unless you put your height up. But it's gonna mess up the build if you do that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You still could drive, which is still pretty good. And then look at your physical. Your physical is good. Like, everything is good. Offensively, you're not gonna be able to be messed with this build right here. So, like, again, body shape, going slight, height 6'3". Check this out. Weight 174. Your lateral quickness boosts up, but check out your vertical. Your vertical goes from 88 to 90. So you guys are not gonna get a 99 vertical, but you're gonna get a 98 vertical, which is still pretty impressive. You feel me? You're gonna be jumping out the roof with this, bro. Jumping out the gym. So go with that weight. Wingspan. Now for the wingspan for this one, you guys cannot go 78.6, unfortunately. You guys have to go 79.5, and I'm gonna show you why. So we go 78.6, go any takeover, and then boom, you got Damian Lillard as the number 1. So I'm gonna show you guys the difference right now. So when we go from 78.6 to 79.5, we have created a slashing playmaker similar to Ja Morant as the number 1 option. So that's why you guys go with the 79.5 default wingspan. So yeah, that's basically it for build number 2. Sorry guys, voice crack. But yeah, this build right here, very OP in my opinion, bro. It's very, very, very OP. You guys can even look at the badge upgrades. It's like, you know, pretty balanced. 16 badge upgrades for finishing, 15 for the shooting, and then 24 for playmaking. Like, you can make things work. You can make things happen with this build. And in my opinion, this is my favorite skill breakdown in the game. But anyways, on to build number 3. You guys know I always supply you guys with 3 OP builds. So here we guys go with build number 3. Build number 3 is not really focused on the shooting. So your 3-point shot might not be as hot as the actual Ja Morant 3-point shot in the actual video game. But guys, I don't know if you guys seen Ja Morant posterizing people, bro. It's a work of art. Even his dunk attempts are amazing and people love it. His dunk attempts people are in love with. Have you seen? He almost ended Anthony Davis, bro. Anthony Davis, the future defensive player of the year. Anthony Davis. He almost ended the career of Kevin Love, an NBA champion. Kevin Love. You feel me? Like, this guy as a rookie too. As a rookie, and he has the balls to pull off those dunks. That's fucking crazy. So I have to respect his driving dunk. So with this last skill breakdown, we gotta go with the playmaking slasher. You feel me? Look what you got. You got an 89 driving dunk. So off rip, you're going to be able to unlock those contact dunks. You know, driving layup at 94. You know, I mess with that. And then ball handling at 92. So you can still ball handle and you could dunk on people, pretty much. And mid-range shot, you still can shoot your mid-range. 3-point shot, I mean, I've seen YouTubers, I've seen 2K YouTubers hit consistently with a 60 3-point shot. So I'm not trying to say there's no excuse, because you know they're more skilled, but I'm saying it's possible. Depending on your jump shot, it's possible. Depending on the badges you put on, everything's possible. Anything is possible, as J.R. Smith would say. So anyways, guys, go with this skill breakdown right here. Physical profile. Now, right here, like as you guys can see in the last build number 2, you weren't able to get 99 everything, but here you get 99 everything. Do not go with this one. You're not gonna get a 99 vertical. Right here, you get a 90. Well, let me see something. That looks cool too. I'm not gonna lie. But right here, you get a 99 vertical with a 99 acceleration and a 99 speed, and I'm gonna show you guys how. So choose this physical profile right here, and then as we go on to setting the potential, close shot 90, driving layup. Actually, just max out everything. Everything is maxed out over here. And for the finishing, everything is maxed out. And then you get like 25 finishing badge upgrades. Now, on to the shooting. Mid-range shot is a 74 maxed out. 3-point shot, it maxes out to 64. Free throw maxed out to 83. Post fade maxed out to 81. So 13 shooting badge upgrades. Playmaking, we're going all the way up, maxing out. Ball handle maxed out. Post moves, we leave it alone. So we have 22 playmaking badge upgrades. Alright, so now on for the defensive rebounding. We're maxing out perimeter defense to a 76. Maxed out lateral quickness to 73. Steal goes up to a 46. Block goes up to a 39. and then defensive rebounding all the way up to a 48. So we do not get any extra defensive / rebounding badge upgrades, unfortunately, but still, we're still gonna do damage on offense. And let's go on to the body shape. Slight, height 6'3". Now look at this, guys, the weight 174. So now you have a 94 acceleration off the gate, guys. You feel me? Once you hit 99 overall, it's gonna be a 99 acceleration. The +8 on your speed is gonna be a 99 acceleration. So I mean 99 speed. So yeah, this build is very athletic, very quick, very fast, can jump. You guys gonna be good with this build. You feel me right here? Wingspan 78.6 inches right here. So you get a +1 on your mid-range shot, and then when you hit 99 overall, your mid-range is gonna be like around 79, and your 3-point shot is gonna be like around. Your 3-point shot is gonna be around like what, 68. So yeah, go right here, 78.6 for the wingspan. And for your takeover, of course, with this one you have to go with the slasher takeover, because you have a playmaking / slashing skill breakdown, so it makes sense. So as you guys can see, you have built a slashing playmaker similar to Ja Morant as your #1 option. But we're gonna edit the build right quick. I know some of you guys want more justice for the shooting, and we're gonna try to create some more justice. So now we're going with the lowest wingspan possible, which gives us a 95 ball handling, 77 3-point shot. So that means once we hit 99 overall, we're gonna have an 81 mid-range shot. So our mid-range shot is gonna be in the 80s. 3-point shot 66. So that means once we hit 99 overall, we're gonna have a 73-point shot, which is better than a 64. So choose your takeover, and this is what we get. We still get Ja Morant as your #1 option, and there you guys go. That's pretty much it for the whole thing right here. You feel me? That's pretty much it for the build. Now some of you guys would want advice for which badges to go with, and that's what I'm gonna transition to right now. All right, so guys, in my opinion, of course, for finishing, contact finisher is a must, because you seen this guy can posterize other players. So I feel like contact finisher on Hall of Fame if possible. Yeah, put this badge on Hall of Fame. Also, acrobat is gonna help you guys make any type of layup in the game, trust me. With acrobat on, you're going to be able to make any layup you want, and it just boosts that ability to just throw up acrobatic high degree difficulty type of layups. So for those struggling with poorly time release layups, you guys can have consistent finisher if you guys want to. But if you're skilled and you don't need that, then I'll take off that consistent finisher. Pro touch, I like pro touch. I have this badge because I'm pretty good with my layup timing, and then it just gives me a boost. So pro touch and acrobat, you guys are not going to miss layups. I promise you this. You're not gonna miss layups. Slithery finisher, of course, this badge is really amazing with fancy footwork. These badges work together, and this is why you gotta stack badges together, guys, because it really do help. It really do help. Slithery finisher, really nice for avoiding contact when you're attacking the rim. Fancy footwork help you with your advanced layups and dunk gathers. So this with contact finisher, amazing. Relentless finisher goes with contact finisher, guys. Relentless finisher is gonna help you. It's gonna help you posterize people, and it's gonna help you dunk more. Because I realized without the badge, I wasn't really posterizing people. I wasn't really dunking a lot. But when I had this badge on, I was dunking a lot and I was posterizing a lot. So Relentless finisher, if anything, if you could put it on Hall of Fame, that would be pretty cool. Giant Slayer, you need Giant Slayer. You're gonna be 6'3", and we've seen Ja Morant slay dragons already. Well, attempted to slay dragons. So by next year, I know he's gonna go crazy. So Giant Slayer, if you can, maybe a Hall of Fame, and Relentless Finisher, maybe a Hall of Fame. Fancy footwork, maybe a Hall of Fame if you guys can. So these are the badges that I recommend for the finishing. But remember, you guys can always, tweak things around. This is your build. You guys can do whatever you guys want. All right, so for shooting badges, guys, I personally feel like, quick draw is a necessity. You need quick draw, but, You know, it really depends on what type of jump shot you have. Quick drop to shoot those long mid-range shots. Hot zone hunter, I like hot zone hunter. If you guys have hot zones, it boosts up your shot percentage. Difficult shots, you know, if you love shooting, you know, off dribble shots, then, you know, difficult shots will help you out a little bit. And difficult shots paired up with Deadeye is pretty good. Corner specialist and range extender, they pretty much go together. If you're shooting at the corner shot, it's gonna help you. Corner shot is not only the 3-point shot, by the way, guys, it's also the mid-range corner. So corner specialist, especially if you like to do those shooting off the dribble at the corner, you know, when you're coming off the screen, corner specialist is gonna help you knock those down more. And you know, it did take me time to learn that. Catch and shoot, of course, is an awesome badge all the time if you're, you know, playing a team game and, you know, somebody finds you open and then you guys can just knock down that shot. So I love catch and shoot. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the shooting badges. Like I said, for the last one, you guys can do whatever you guys want to do. Alright guys, for playmaking, I would recommend the stop and go badge, because with a player with a 99 speed and a 99 acceleration, I think you would want to control that, you feel me? So you don't want your player just running around and not stopping to take his shot and moving and all of this crazy stuff. You feel me? It's gonna be tough to handle a 99 speed and a 99 acceleration. So stop and go, I do recommend the badge, and I finally see the importance of this badge now. You know, starting and being able to stop. You know, it is a good badge. Tight handles. If you guys want ankle breaker, you guys can have ankle breaker. I personally haven't used ankle breaker because I have tight handles, and tight handles, you can make people fall with tight handles. I've seen it, you feel me? You can break ankles with tight handles, so why not just stay with tight handles? And there was a problem earlier with the game with ankle breaker. I don't know if it's solved yet. I did do research, but you know, if it works for you, you guys can go with that. I know some people say needle threader. I like needle threader. It is a good badge. If you guys can put needle threader on, I would recommend, you know, having needle threader as a badge, in my opinion, because like I said, Ja Morant is a very creative passer, and having this badge, I think he has his badge. I haven't checked, to be honest with you guys. I haven't checked. I think he has his badge, and in my opinion, needle threader is really good badge. Quick first step, must have, you know, to get out of triple threat situations. Well, to explode off of triple threat situations and size ups and go crazy to the basket, quick first step is a must. Space creator, guys, keep in mind, space creator is not only to create space for you to shoot a jump shot. You can create space to create space and attack the rim. You feel me? And space creator will help you create space no matter what. You guys can get create space through dribbles, hop steps, and you feel me? Like I like space creator. This badge actually works. It doesn't show up, but it works. It works. Handles for days, of course. If you guys like to dribble a lot, put that on. Dimer, I recommend Dimer all the time. Floor general. The reason why I have this on Hall of Fame, floor general, you know, great badge. It gives people a boost on their offense. And plus having Dimer, these things work together, you feel me? Dimer and floor general work together, so you passing to your teammates and making them, you know, from bums to superstars. If you play like Pro-Am and a lot of like threes and stuff like that, I would recommend you guys run with floor general and Dimer. Downhill, of course, downhill is gonna make you unstoppable on the fast break, and that's pretty much it for playmaking. Like I said, for everything, you guys can customize it however you guys want to. Now with the one defensive badge, of course you guys know I'm gonna go with Intimidator. You guys could go with Clamps, but Intimidator to me is the best defensive badge in the game. And that's pretty much it for the whole video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I know we're still in quarantine right now. For those that's in like toxic households, I'm wishing you the best, you feel me? Like, keep trying to like self-improve. To everybody keep trying to self-improve, you know, do your push-ups, learn new things and try new things. Don't be afraid to try new things, because right now is the best time to try new things. It's the best time to connect with yourself, and it's the best time if you're in a healthy household. It's the best time to connect with your family. It's the best time to check on friends and check on people you haven't checked up on for a while. So this is a really great time for your peace and sanity and relaxation, and just being home and thinking and pondering and self-improving. So shout out to all of you guys, and I hope you guys stay safe. I know it's crazy in New York. I had a couple family members who do have coronavirus, so I'm praying for them, and I know how tough it is. It is a real thing, but we should never ever fear anything, because we are special people. You feel me? We are special people, and don't let this fear mongering try to put down your energy, put down your vibe, put down your vibrations. Don't listen to the news too much, but it is always good to be aware about things, but don't let fear control you. Instead of that, with fear, just take the fear and let it be known that you fear something, so you can take it serious. But don't let fear stabilize you. You feel me? Why I'm going too deep? This is an outro. My bad, guys. But anyways, I hope you guys stay safe. Broovy Club, thank you guys for everything. Thank you for 100K subscribers. Broovy Club, I'm signing out. Let me know which player you guys want me to do next in the comment section below. So Broovy Club, once again, I'm signing out. Broovy gang. Concept and peace from a witch cover knees with a click, think that she noticed. Space in the knees and I grease and then leave, and I think that they noticed. Live for the D's on the squeeze.